Hello, beautiful. If there's one thing I've seen a lot of, it's chemical burns, allergic reactions, blistered scalps. I've seen a lot, and I've had that happen to my own head quite a few times. Platinum blondes and chemical burns go hand in hand. It'll happen, and it's gonna be very painful, and it's gonna be disgusting.
I don't think I've ever been this nervous and excited at the same time ever before in my life. Today we are going to be bleaching my hair for the first time. It's the first time I've ever done it. This is virgin hair. It could be great. It's probably gonna be bad. We're going to only do the bottom half of my hair because if I jack that up, I feel like it's an easier fix because at least then the top of my hair kind of covers it. I don't feel comfortable doing it all at once.
Okay. She has very, very dark natural hair. The ends of her hair look a bit sun-kissed, but the top, very dark, which means obviously this is gonna be very hard to lighten, which means chemical burns, because she's gonna lighten her hair multiple times in a row. But we're gonna see. She definitely has to treat this section of her hair differently from this section of her hair, since they are two different colors. We don't wanna do the exact same thing, or else she's gonna end up with two different colors as the end result. If she puts everything on at once with 30 volume everywhere or 20 volume, she's gonna end up with different shades of blonde all throughout her hair. And that is not what we want, right?
You kind of want everything to process for the same amount of time. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all of my hair super fast without missing spots. So I'd rather just do half of it perfectly or as close to perfect as I can get and then go back and do the other half. That's the game plan. I'll show you what I got.
So she's just starting with the underneath of her hair and then doing the top after, just in case she fucked up the underneath, which honestly, I've never heard that concept before, but kind of like it. Like, I kind of don't mind that. I kind of think that's a good idea. Hopefully she doesn't fuck it up at all, but she probably will since she's never done her hair before and this is her first time ever bleaching it. It's not as easy as it looks, I promise you.
So I ordered all of this from Sally's Beauty. I got some combs for sectioning. This is just a shower cap I had to lock in some of the heat and moisture. I got some gloves, a couple brushes, some foils, a couple bowls. Of course, we have the bleach. Color Charm. I have a 10 volume and 20 volume. Because my hair is pretty dark, I could probably go in with like 30 volume, but I know 20 volume develops a little bit slower, and like I said, I'm probably gonna be pretty slow. So I don't want something that's lightening super fast.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like that concept. Of course, you guys know I love my 30 volume. Love you. I love you. Exactly. See, we are in love. I always get stuck. We are in love. But she does have a good point here. She's gonna work slow, and she's never done this before, so she's gonna use 20 volume because of the fact that she's gonna be slow as fuck applying this. You're gonna get more lightening power with a 30 volume, and your hair is so dark that you need to use that. And you need to work fast. 30 volume and fast. Or you can do 20 volume and you can do it like multiple times, but I just don't, that's not really my vibe. Like, get it one and done, baby, One and done.
So I know Brad Mondo always says you're supposed to wait to do your roots because you don't want to get hot roots. I can use 10 volume on my roots and 20 volume on my mids and ends. And that way I don't have to go back and do my roots later. I can just do it all at one time so I make sure I don't miss any spots. This is the part we're going to be leaving for now. Here is the back of my hair. I tried my best to get it somewhat even. We're gonna start small and we're gonna start on this side of the head. Hopefully everything goes well.
Well, luckily the sections are looking really neat and clean. We love that. I love a clean section. This looks good. This looks right. This looks tight. This looks good. And those are all words I want when people are doing bleach. Good, right, and tight. Well, maybe not tight, but good and right. Let's see if she ends up starting on the back of her head. Well, she has to. Oh, she is gonna start on the back of her head. Hell yeah, today's a good day. Yeah.
I'm gonna take 1 scoop of the bleach powder. You're supposed to use twice as much developer as bleach.
Don't mix everything at the same time. Mix your root color first, okay? A little bit at a time. A couple scoops is all you need. And then you can remix if you need more. You don't wanna mix everything at once. You don't want that bleach sitting in the open air like that. It loses strength, it loses power over time. You don't want that. No.
Immediately, this is so hard. Come on, Ashley, you can do this. don't want to miss any hairs. I'm trying to lay it like as flat as I can.
This technique was wild. What the fuck? Definitely pull the hair to the front next time and do it like you are now. I'm glad she corrected that because that was crazy. And also next time, apply bleach to the foil first. Get a ton of it on there, like a big glob of bleach all down the foil. And then lay your hair on top and then paint on top, okay? If you're gonna use foil. I mean, guys, using foils at home, you guys, it's just, it's a lot. You also don't need to close the foil every single time you do a strand of hair. You can like do a strand, layer another strand, and keep going until you have like a good inch of hair and then put another foil on top to enclose it like a little sandwich, a little heat sandwich.
So I don't want the hairs to bunch up. Oh gosh, this might be terrible. But maybe if I just put enough bleach, it will all work out. Gonna go up till about like a centimeter. Alright, and then I'll take my 10 volume and apply that to the roots.
Oh, why aren't you doing your roots first? Like if you use the lower developer so that everything processes at the same time, why are you not applying the color to your root while you can still section it nicely and then applying to your ends? That's what you should be doing. Apply to the root first in this case. Otherwise, this is gonna be so hard to get all those roots cleanly applied to. Use a comb, guys. The combs are so underutilized in these DIY videos. Comb that lightener through. I don't give a fuck. You're not exactly supposed to. You could potentially get breakage from doing that, but it's okay. You can do it. When it's freshly applied, you can comb through it.
Oh gosh, I'm getting it like all over my neck. That's great. Definitely gonna need some more bleach. Ooh, starting to feel hot. Maybe I should get this off of my skin. Sorry if you guys can't see anything really well. I can barely see anything myself. I know my method is not very good, so hopefully if I just apply enough, that will compensate for my terrible application job.
Sorry, if I'm going like this a lot and like making faces like, huh? It's getting worse. And I'm just trying to like understand like how she's gonna finish this and how this is all gonna work. It's probably not going to. It's probably gonna be really bad, but we'll see.
This is so hard to reach.
Girl. Don't ever do it like that again. Comment down below if you promise me if you're watching this video. Pull the hair to the front. Use your hands. You don't need to use a brush, you guys. You are not professionals and it's just not necessary. Just apply with your hands. Mush it around. Move those hair fibers around like this. Get it all nice in there and then flatten it out and put it on the foil. That's it. I'm pretty worried about her ends because they are already super fine and fragile and look a little bit dead. And now she's applying bleach to them again. So those ends are probably gonna be like, bye. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna fall off your head now. Thanks. For me, it's the way that she's painting, not even her hair at some moments. She's painting her shoulder blade. She's like all the way over here and her hair's like up here. It's like, what, girl? What happened? It doesn't look too bad back there. Like she is making some progress. Things are starting to lighten. And honestly, it's not all over the place. Like, yeah, it looks a little crazy the way she's painting the back of her shoulder blade with her wrist turned upside down. But other than that, things are looking okay. Could this be good?
You can just hear Brad Mondo's voice in my head.
You're missing spots.
I know, Brad, I'm trying.
Surprisingly enough, I just said the opposite of what she just said.
Look how long my hair is compared to this foil. Oh man. I don't want it to like process differently though, so I'm probably gonna have to lay another foil on top. So weird doing this in the mirror because everything's backwards. I'm like trying to go fast, but also be thorough.
I know everybody's balling on a budget when they do these videos, so take this with a grain of salt. This is my suggestion, but it's okay if you don't want to do it. Grab one of these 3-way mirrors on Amazon. No, this is not like sponsored or anything. I enjoy them a lot because I use them for my own hair when I do my hair. These 3-way mirrors make it so much easier to see the back of your head while you color or cut your hair. It's great for the DIY at-home coloring cutters out there. I swear, highly recommend it.
Kind of like spread it out rather than clump it up. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely love the fact that she's spreading out the hair and getting every single hair in between every single hair of hair and every single hair in between the other hairs. That is super important with these double process color jobs, that you get every single hair, because if you have one dark hair in the center, it's going to show like crazy. There has been a time where I finished a color and on the nape of the neck there was 2 strands that were still black and it looked horrible and I had to fix that spot. She is making her way around that head, getting every little strand she can see. Things are looking up. Things are looking good. I am so excited to see what happens here because this could be a really, really good result. And she could end up with some really beautiful blonde hair. And she is applying a thick amount of lightener. It's always super important when you're using bleach to apply a ton of it. Layer that shit on, layer after layer after layer until you can't see your hair strand anymore. That's when you know you did it right.
I'm just gonna quickly do the other side off camera because my battery is dying, and then I will meet back here with you. All right guys, I said I was gonna do the other side, but I just moved my hair and look! I have to work so fast. This is already so light. Okay guys, I just finished the other side and I don't know if you can tell. I think I have like a chemical burn. My skin is so irritated right here.
Oh! Ow! I've never had that before. Girl, that's what happens when you leave bleach sitting on your skin for an hour. That foil was falling down. It was just her neck. I'm surprised she didn't realize that sooner because that looks very painful. And you should probably rinse it off now. You should probably get that off your neck immediately because it will eat away at your skin and you will end up with buzzing. Your skin will become even more raw than that. It's happened to me.
OMG. I'm literally burning my skin.
Oh my God, it's on both sides of her head and her ears.
Okay, so I think I have 30 minutes left on this side and then
How is she not panicking more than this? Like, that is really bad. Get it off.
I'll rinse this side out and then I'll wait a little bit longer because this has been processing a lot longer than this side, obviously. It looks pretty light, but I know the bleach makes it look lighter.
Yes! I was just gonna say that. You took the words right out of my mouth, girl. Yes, that is absolutely right. The bleach is gonna look lighter when there's bleach on it, and right now it is yellow underneath that bleach. I can see it through the screen. Do not rinse that off. Apply more. Reapply some new bleach. You can always put the hair strands between your fingers and wipe off the excess bleach, and then apply a fresh new batch of bleach on that hair so that bleach is ready to lift the shit out of your hair. It's also really great to reapply just in case you miss spots.
Yeah, we'll just let it cook a little bit. Hopefully my skin doesn't fall off.
Literally let it cook, like your skin's cooking.
And I'll check back in with you guys.
Yeah, I hope your skin doesn't fall off too because that bleach is still sitting on your skin. Get it off. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm worried.
This side has been processing for about an hour now. I think it's ready to be rinsed out.
No. Don't rinse it off. Don't rinse it off. This is not ready at all.
My life be like.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's a couple brown spots down here, so it might need a little bit longer. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any other spots. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit. That is bad. She has an entire strand of brown going through that blonde hair. No, I was rooting for you, girl. What happened?
There's a huge spot. No.
This is why it's so important to cross-check your sections, which means if you pull everything horizontal, you do everything vertical after in vertical sections instead of horizontal, okay? You go the other way, you know, it's a cross, like you're crossing things. So once you take the foils out, you can then cross-check with a tail comb. A nice metal tail comb would work great because that metal tail comb will cut right through that bleach and give you nice clean sections for cross-checking.
We'll put some more bleach there and hopefully she can lighten a little bit. Oh my gosh, I really missed a bunch here. You guys see that? What? Was I drunk?
I mean, I hope you weren't drunk, but it does appear that way.
Some right here.
The worst part of all this is she's now applying 10 volume with bleach, and the 10 volume has been sitting out for probably an hour and a half now, so it's not gonna do anything. She might be able to mix some of that existing bleach on her hair into those brown sections, but that's not gonna lighten these little brown spots enough. Like, they need to be hardcore lightened with like a 30 volume so it can catch up to the rest of the hair, okay? Even 40 volume would work on those little sections.
I think everything else looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna really try to get this part as much saturated as I can. All right, so I'll let these pieces sit.
Okay, so she's letting that sit for 20 minutes and then she's gonna rinse it off and we're gonna see what happens.
Don't make fun of me.
It is not funny.
So, yeah. So I definitely got some hot roots. And let me see if I can show you. It's definitely orange.
Okay, first of all, I'm really surprised your roots lightened. I'm guessing that the 20 volume overlapped with the 10 volume, making it a 15 volume, because what you do with developers when you mix two is you add them both up. So 20 and 10 equals 30, and you divide by 2, which is 15 volume. That is how that happens. It actually doesn't look that bad. It's definitely splotchy, and she has banding for sure, but it could have been significantly worse. Oh, plus it's like piss yellow. Okay, I guess it's pretty bad.
My hair is orange, but the good news is it is not falling out. I did not lose any in the shower. As you saw when I was taking out the foils, I did miss a few spots, so there's quite a bit of patchiness, I would say, and I did notice that I missed a few spots, like, where is it? Here, above my ear, because I was trying not to get the bleach on my skin too much.
Missing the spots in the front of your head is the worst, because those are the most important parts. Those are the parts we see every day. Those are the parts that other people see every day. Please cross-check and make sure those parts are covered every single time.
I know I should probably go in and bleach it again, but honestly, that kind of scares me. And I'm thinking, I kind of learned from this part, if I go in and do the top, I will definitely leave it on a bit longer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to leave it on a bit longer to get it a little bit lighter. And maybe we'll just do, you know, lighter and darker on the bottom. And I can go back and bleach this a week or two later to give it some time to rest, because I really don't want my hair to fall off. But it is very orange. Very, very orange. Okay guys, I sectioned. I'm about to start round 2 of the bleach. I mixed up the 20 volume and the 10 volume.
All right, she's doing the top of her head.
I'm gonna do the same thing where I apply 20 on the mids and ends and only try to get to the roots with the 10. Might give me hot roots again, but I think it'll just be easier than having to go back in and try to find all the roots after. I did notice that this whisk, do not do what I did and use a metal whisk with your bleach. Apparently, bleach and metal do not like each other, so.
I think that's like a conspiracy theory because I've been using metal and bleach my whole career and I've never had an issue. I don't know.
Anyway, I'm going to try my best, so wish me luck.
It looks like her hair is a little oily and not freshly washed, which is a great canvas to start applying bleach on, but not a great canvas for like an everyday look, which like obviously you would use dry shampoo to like make your hair look better if it was greasy and oily, right? Who uses dry shampoo out there? Do any of you guys use dry shampoo? I just created my own dry shampoo. And I spent 3 years making it, and that's not an exaggeration. It is the best dry shampoo ever. For this specific product, I worked with an actual fragrance manufacturer that creates fragrances for luxury beauty brands. We blended delicate florals, vibrant yuzu, and deep amber notes, making it really sexy and unique, giving you that fresh scent for days. Because that's what a big part of dry shampoo is, smelling fresh and loving the scent of your hair. We've included so many beneficial ingredients in this one product, so it really goes beyond just hair care. This is scalp care as well. And because dry shampoo directly touches your scalp, this was the perfect opportunity to infuse this product with a key ingredient that actually benefits your scalp health, giving you longer, fuller, thicker looking hair with extended use of this product. You're gonna get no white cast, no gritty feel. My chemist and I work together and have created the best formula. It is a game changer. I have put everything into making this product the best it can possibly be. So give it a try and let me know what you think of it. If you've already bought it, comment below. I would love to hear from you. And that's Boost X Dry Shampoo. So she's learned her lessons from the last round of bleaching the underneath of her hair, but she still, for some reason, didn't figure out that it's easier to apply to your roots first. In this case, if you're using two different developers. Oh no, she just started. While I was talking, she just started applying to her roots first. Thank God, girl, finally. Also, can we just take like even sections across the head? Just nice clean sections. Like, why is there a big chunk on one side and like 2 strands on the other of your section? Like, I know you can do better than that. I know it. I do. I really believe in you. But I'm so glad she's applying to her roots first. This is like the best thing I've seen all day. And she's combing it through. Yes. Yes. Like this video if you're happy for her. She's combing it through and she's doing her roots first. It's a good day.
I finished applying the bleach. This side is super white and obviously I already have hot roots. What are you gonna do? Nothing, I guess.
There is not enough bleach on your hair. Put more on now. Ugh, you shouldn't be able to see your hair. And if your hair sucks in that bleach and your hair is appearing like dry and as if there's not bleach applied to it, even though you did apply a lot to it, that means you gotta apply more. The hair, oddly enough, like sucks in the bleach sometimes and kind of take the moisture out of it, which is not good. Bleach loves moisture. Keep the moisture there.
But I tried to make sure everything was saturated. Hopefully it all processes evenly and there's no patchiness. This side I'll probably let sit for like an hour because it's already been sitting for like 30 minutes. Then maybe this side I'll let sit for like an hour and a half. I am gonna put my hair in this cap.
Hell yeah, keep that heat in. Love to see it.
I'm blonde. Not really blonde, more yellow, I would say. I washed this side out first because this was the side that I applied the bleach to first.
Guys, she ate that shit up on the top of her head. Yes! That looks pretty good. It is piss yellow though.
This side I started like 30 minutes later after this side, so I let this one sit for 30 minutes longer, washed this one out, waited 30 minutes, and then I washed this side out so that it would be pretty even. And I think I probably could have let the bleach go a little bit longer.
Is she gonna tone it? What's happening?
Overall, I'm pretty happy with how light it got. Obviously, the elephant in the room, I definitely have hot roots. So my little experiment of using 10 volume developer on my roots didn't work super well.
Wait, are we leaving it yellow? No. Okay, so I found the next video to this and she apparently colors her hair green, which honestly, if her hair is already yellow, that's a great base to do it on. Here she is applying the green color. She's doing like a darker green root and then a more lime green moment on the ends. And honestly, holy shit. She is going for it. She went from this brown hair to now what she's doing, and I can't believe it's the same person. Let's see the final results.
This is the final look. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. It's so fun and it makes me so happy every time I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I still get a little bit like shocked because I'm not quite used to it yet, but I think it turned out really well. Obviously, it's not perfect. There are different variations of green, but overall I'm really happy with it.
Yes! Yay. Woo! That looks good. You can't tell me that's the same person. I am in shock. She went from looking just beautiful, normal, pretty girl to looking like an edgy, badass bitch. And I love it. I love it. She honestly ate this up, I'm not gonna lie. And somehow it turned out pretty good, minus the burns on her neck. That was horrifying.
I think it's time for a change, so let the transformations begin.
By the way, guys, title of this video says, I had an allergic reaction while bleaching my hair. Okay.
You know what this means, you guys. Say goodbye to the natural hair color. We've had it for a few hours, and I'm f***ing over it. Let's get the show on the road.
We're We're using 20 volume, which I think is a great idea for him because of the fact that he has very short hair, and so the hair is gonna stay close to the scalp, which means he's gonna get a lot of heat from the scalp. That means he doesn't need as high of a developer as like 30 or 40 volume, because he will get that heat, things will get light and bright very quickly. Though he does have very, very dark hair, so it might be a little bit difficult to lighten, and he might have to do this a couple times. So we'll see.
Should I make two?
Love the measuring, love a precise scoop, awesome.
What should I do?
Well, you're already starting from the front, so
Duh.
why is it already burning? I forgot the pain of bleach, you guys. It's been so long.
Okay, so here's the thing. If we remember in the beginning of the video, he got a haircut. That means that they were using all kinds of shit, like combs on that scalp. They shampooed the hair, they conditioned the hair, putting little abrasions with the nails in, and now they're going in with 20 volume and bleach. No! This is gonna be so painful. Do not wash your hair the same day you are going to bleach it. You need to at least wait 24 to 48 hours after washing your hair, or else it's going to be super painful and you are gonna get blisters and all kinds of awful shit happening on your scalp. Don't do it, it's awful. He said after the first swipe of bleach, it's already burning. You're fine.
Actually, it's only been 3 months. How f***?
Really?
Yeah, I went
Since the
brown.
last time you bleached, or since you had bleach?
Since I've had bleach. When's the last time I did it? Do you remember?
Did I bleach your hair last time?
Yeah,
So what, August, September?
beginning of September. And then I went brown in October. Come to the conclusion, I do look bad with my natural color hair. Fuck the person who ever said on TikTok. Have you ever seen that TikTok where that girl was like, the hair color you were born with what the fuck was it? The hair color you were born with is supposed to be your hair color. Or like you're supposed to look the best with that hair color. I'm like, no. Prime example right here. Never heard that TikTok?
No.
I've seen that TikTok. Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of tea though. Like, I do feel like I look the best when I have darker hair, but like, it's not as fun when I have darker hair, you know? Do you guys agree with that? Do you feel like people look the best with their natural hair color, like their natural born hair color? So she's just putting this bleach on every little piece, and she's doing a good enough job, except you guys always make it harder than it needs to be. It just feels so good to get the out. Literally just start in the back, just do even sections, and just go all the way across the head. So you don't have to go back and reapply on sections. That way you can do it better and faster and get more even results.
We're going for a warmer tone blonde today because, do we know why?
Because you don't want to be icy, like that's so fun.
Yeah, but watch, we're gonna do the warmer and I'm gonna be like,
I did the warm blonde before and it turned out to like be what my hair is right now.
I did have a warm blonde too and it turned golden. So, but like a lot of people liked it like that. And I was like,
Okay, don't crank your head so much, yeah.
Honestly, do we think it's stupid if I just keep growing my hair out from now on with the blonde?
No.
Okay, because that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, she is still working on the head. It has been way too long, and for some reason his hair doesn't look any lighter, which is also very questionable, and I'm wondering, well, what the fuck is going on there? And she's now applying to the sides. She's doing a very precise job, I would say, and I like the fact that she's using the back of the brush to section the hair. That is what it's there for, guys, that little pointy bit on the end. Love to see it, but why is it not turning a different color? Why is it not blonde? I don't understand, and he also looks like he's starting to get into some pain with this color.
My legs are so sore. Okay, crank please.
Yeah. You're still doing this part?
I'm just going down your neck.
Guys, our first big fight.
You missed it.
I just dropped the bowl.
And farted on my foot!
I don't remember that happening. I think she's making stuff up now.
Can you not?
What?
You're making me even more dizzy.
Dizzy?
Yeah, I'm fading out.
I'm getting antsy.
Me too. I need some like stimulation.
She is me. I also get dizzy and start fading out when I do color for too long. It's annoying. Like, it is so much to stand there and just keep applying to the same spots over and over and over and over and over and over. It gets me, it's so tough. It is painful. It makes me want to die sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like we're going to church.
No, not time to rinse it off. It's still so yellow and orange. Don't, guys. We want to avoid doing like more than one round of bleach because once you rinse off that bleach, once you shampoo, to apply again is extremely painful. Okay, so you want to just take off the excess bleach off of what you have now or just leave it. It doesn't even really matter. Just apply more. Apply another layer on top to reactivate that bleach to keep it going. You don't need to take it off your head. You can keep it on for hours if you need to.
Oh my god.
What?
As it rinsed out, it just changed a billion colors.
Is it ginger?
No.
Should I do the ginger?
No, you're gonna want to.
Like it's not a good ginger.
No. Okay, maybe flip around the other way.
I'm scared.
Okay, then arch that back, bitch! Like, what the fuck?
What? There's chunks missing? Oh, wait, guys. It's itchy. That feels so good. Wait, does it feel dead?
No.
Not at all, kind of. Why is there like actual chunks?
Oh, guys, I do this thing where I have such a hard time laughing on camera. Like, I think things are funny, and then all of a sudden I don't think they're funny anymore when I realize that I'm like filming something. And it's so annoying because it's so funny. Like, he just pulled his head out and he has chunks of brown everywhere. Like, in the front of his head, on the side of his head, all you had to do was comb it. Get a comb! Everybody just get a comb!
Oh my god, bitch. Get real.
We're gonna put more on.
You did this. And oh wait, should we play the clip where you said, I think I'm doing so good, I'm eating?
I thought I was.
Well, bitch, you thought wrong.
It doesn't even look as orange.
No, it's way worse in person, trust me. We're doing a bleach caulk right now.
Bleach caulk.
So we did 1 scoop of bleach and developer and put some shampoo in it, so
Here, hold the bowl maybe.
hopefully that does something.
Not the bleach wash. Not the bleach wash. Dry your hair and apply more 20 volume bleach. Don't do a bleach wash. You need the power. You need the strength of that pure bleach, and you need your hair dry. Bleach washes just take off a top layer of a color, not to actually lighten your hair, okay? It made more sense the way I said it in my head, but it's a promise that's real.
God, if you're on my side, if you want me to serve, like of course it's burning.
The way that she's scrubbing his head. This kid is gonna be in so much pain.
What do we do if this doesn't work?
Shave it all off and start again.
Really?
I'm kidding. Should we put tinfoil on it again?
Honestly, it, I think we have to.
I think it'll just help it get lighter.
Looks like it's getting lighter, unless that's just the suds.
That feel good?
Mm-hmm, but it's also burning. Ow! Ow, ow, ow.
Cook, mamacita, cook.
Wait, doing that to my ears is kind of like, I don't know, just the crunching of the oil. I kind of love it. You guys, I'm getting red. Am I having an allergic reaction, you think?
No, you've used this bleach before. You don't feel that.
No. No.
Now I'm having an episode.
Okay, but we're gonna put cold water on it and it's gonna be fine.
But then we have to...
Stay down.
I think it's because I'm hot. Please tell me it's because I'm
Cold
hot.
water.
What?
Nothing, this is just so funny.
Am I still red?
Yeah, a little bit. But I
Bruh.
feel like it's just your forehead.
It is just my forehead.
Like your nose was a little red too.
No, it was not. I'm like, wait, my nose is red. Look! Oh, what is happening? Oh my god, you guys.
Yo, his whole face is turning red and like puffing up.
I'm literally freaking out. My face is getting even more red because I'm freaking out. Stop!
You're fine.
Am I having an allergic reaction to bleach?
I don't think so.
Can
You've used
you?
it before.
My armpits are getting itchy.
Yeah, because you're fucking freaking yourself out for no reason. I think it's just because you're hot.
Like, my lips are turning white.
Oh my god. I've personally never experienced somebody having an allergic reaction to bleach, but I think that is exactly what you're having. You should get that off of your head immediately. That's not gonna do anything. Like, you have just suds on your head. Take it off. You are gonna die. You're not gonna die, but this is getting scary.
Can you be allergic to bleach? I'm looking you up.
No, look up why is my face getting red after using bleach. Because you've used that bleach before. I think it's just because, like, maybe you've had so much fucking hotness to your face. Like, to your head.
Exposure to bleach can seriously irritate or burn. Okay, well, bitch, we fucking know. like hair bleach, maybe.
Do you want me to Google it?
And can cause an allergic reaction.
What do you mean?
Do you think I won't wake up tomorrow? Because, wait, then I won't take a Benadryl.
If you're fine in like 15 minutes, you're gonna be fine.
Oh my god, my neck's getting red now too!
Because you're stressing out and having anxiety.
Oh my god, you guys.
I legit think your face is going down.
Oh my god. I'm literally having an allergic reaction right now.
Get that off now. This is getting worse and worse. His whole body is getting completely pink and red. And for some reason, he still has the bleach on his head. What am I missing?
Wait, now I can't breathe.
Yes, you can.
This is bad. This is turning out. Okay, we have to rinse this the fuck off.
Hold this and just hold it on your face.
This is just so fucked up.
Like us, like, oh, you're the cut. Bleach your hair once.
One time, and I have an allergic reaction. Guys, my legit tits are red. It looks.
Show your face.
It looks worse in person than it does on camera. Like on camera, you can't really tell.
No. No.
Is the back of my neck red?
No. No, it's legit your face and your front.
Ew, like this part is really scaring me. Just my nose part. I look like a piece of salami.
Yeah. I'm so happy they got that off because was going down. It was really bad. Okay, we're in the clear, I think. He has that off. Well, we're not in the clear. Well, what am I talking about? Because the hair is still basically orange. How are we fixing this now? You just had an allergic reaction. You can't reapply the bleach again. Oh, God.
Hello?
How?
So
How?
he's like having an allergic reaction.
Let me see.
Like his face is so red. His body, his nipples are red.
Help! What do I do? Oh my god, there's no way right now. I'm actually gonna...
Wait, is it all over your body?
Do I have to go to the hospital?
It's still going. It's still going.
Oh, see? It's worse.
It doesn't look that bad in the camera, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
so you're saying it's worse. Secured the bag. So I just took the Benadryl, you guys, obviously. I love how okay, now I'm getting pale. Wait. I love how I also said that natural hair color isn't for... Guess I have to rock the natural hair color because I can't apparently bleach my hair anymore. Okay, you guys, we decided that we're going to fuck it and finish the job and tone it.
Oh, okay. So they got the Benadryl. He's feeling better. And we're now putting, I think, T18 on the head. His hair's not light enough for this right now. This is not going to be good. This is going to turn green probably. And it's gonna not look natural at all. Ugh. Next time you gotta do a darker shade. Like if you can't keep bleaching your hair and you end up with something like this, you gotta do something darker, like an 8 ash, which means like it's a darker blonde ash. So it kind of covers up the issues that you're having right now, which is a lot of yellow.
I'm allowed to tell the tale. Okay, whoa. Here's it the next day. So I guess I'm just rocking a gold head for the time being. This is the end of the transformation. Did I look better before the transformation started? I'm gonna have to go with yes on that one, but it's okay. I still have time to glow up.
Oh, so he's stuck with orange hair, and yeah, I don't think it's the best shade for you. And I think bleach is just not made for you, unfortunately. I'm so sorry for your loss. Let's get it lighter next time, or maybe there will be no next time. Oh, that was scary.
Today I'm gonna be dyeing my hair. I'm gonna do this by myself and see how it comes out. I'm honestly a little nervous because I'm just scared that I might fuck up my hair. Like I went to Sally's and the person there told me that I had to like bleach my hair like twice or 3 times to get the color that I wanted.
You should check out XMONDO best-selling hair products and color products at Sally Beauty. And thank you for making them the best sellers. I appreciate you.
Today I'm gonna be going for a titanium, basically for a like silver gray color. Yeah, I've gone silver like in the past. I've gone gray in the past.
Okay, we're trying to go silver gray. I mean, for hair that is this dark, going silver gray, good luck. Yeah, I hope it works out for you. It's a very hard thing to do, even in the salon, except you have the length on your side. Like you don't have long hair, so it's much easier to color hair that is very short and get it really nice and bright. But you have very coarse, very thick, very dark hair. So it's going to be a pain in the ass. to get it really pale blonde in order to make it silver. Because to make it silver, you have to first get it to pale blonde. So good luck. We'll see what happens.
I'm low-key kind of scared that I'm gonna fuck up my hair. Like, hopefully by the end of this, my my hair isn't falling out or nothing like that. We're in my kitchen right now. This is where the process is going to take place. There's a sink in the back and I can like rinse my hair off. Let's just jump right into this. As you can see, my hair is very, very dark. I have dark brown hair. And it's gonna take some work to get it to go gray. So we're gonna see how many times I'm gonna have to bleach my hair. The person at the Sally's beauty supply store told me that I probably have to bleach it like 2 or 3 times, which sounds kind of like intense because I'm not trying to fuck up my hair. I'm not trying to have my shit falling off. I'm gonna use this bleach that I've had sitting in my drawer for like a couple months. It's the Kaleido Colors Blue Bleach. I'm gonna be using 30 volume developer.
30 volume and powder. I think that's a great choice for him. He could have done 40 also if you really wanted to. If you can work around your hair very quickly and get the supply very quickly, you can use 40 volume. Your hair can take it because it's so short and so thick and so coarse. Your hair is probably not gonna snap off very easily, but obviously you have to also consider like your scalp. Like hopefully you didn't just shampoo your hair or else it's gonna burn like a fuck.
Pouring this in here, that looks like 1, so then 2, I would say.
No! Measure the bleach and the developer. This is way too much developer. Way too much. That looks like soup.
I'm just mixing it up until I have like a...
No.
I'm not sure if this is the right consistency.
No.
Honestly, like I said, I'm not a professional.
You don't need to be professional, just follow directions. We're not trying to make soup.
So if I fuck my shit up, it's nobody's fault but my own. So I'm gonna dump half of this into the bleach just so my hair doesn't get as damaged. Hopefully this does something. And I'm thinking, I'm not trying to be like real precise with this because I'm just trying to get it done. So I might just put it on as if it were like shampoo or something. You think that's a good idea? We're just gonna do it. 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 Okay.
Would I personally apply it like this? Absolutely not. Is this an okay way to apply it? Yeah. And also, you don't need to use a brush. Just put it on with your hands. If you have short hair like this, just pick it up and put it on. But if it's a soup consistency, that's not gonna be very easy, right? So make it the right consistency with the directions, scoop it, put it on your head, comb it all through this way, that way, until every single strand is covered. You do not need to use a brush if it doesn't help you.
Honestly, fuck the brush.
Honestly, yes. It's a good way of applying it. I know it looks crazy and you're probably surprised I'm saying that, but I swear, it's actually a good way.
We're bleaching our hair. I feel like this is some like mental breakdown type of shit.
You are correct, sir.
Oh fuck, it's starting to burn. Oh fuck. Not on my eyebrow.
This is the thing. Do not scrub your head like that when applying the bleach. It's not good. Be gentle with your scalp. A lot of bullshit's gonna happen.
You gotta get the little baby hairs. Oh, burns.
Ew, don't itch it.
Okay, so it's definitely warming up on my head. This shit burns. Ooh! Look, it's starting to change colors. So now that we have the bleach all applied, we're gonna let this sit for at least 20 minutes, probably half an hour if anything.
I love how much you apply. This is more than enough. See how it's white and you can barely see the hair underneath? That is what we want.
I'm ready to become another version of myself. Because this one right here is not cutting it. I look like a crackhead. I look like a fucking crackhead. Ma'am.
And we got the bag to cover it, yes. Don't forget my little trick with spraying a little water in the bag to keep everything moist, okay? Because then you get the heat from your scalp. With the water, creates a little bit of steam in there, and it keeps the hair nice and wet to keep processing.
So we're gonna take the blow dryer and we're gonna put some heat on it so it processes fast.
Listen, I don't love the heat things. It's just really not recommended. But if you are gonna apply heat, this is the best way of doing it. Putting the bag on first and then putting the heat on top. At least it's not directly drying out the bleach.
I put the timer for 20 minutes and there's 5 minutes left. And this is what we have going on so far. That shit is getting light. Oh snap. want to rip my scalp off. Bueno, amigos, I just looked in the mirror and I think I'm going to rinse this out.
No, no, no! Don't rinse it off. It needs like at least an hour to process. I know that was 15 minutes. I know it was. I know that wasn't long enough.
And depending on the color that comes out, I'll just do a second round of bleach.
No, we want to avoid at all costs doing a second round of bleach. That is when you get chemical burns. Oh, that hair is looking bright orange. That wasn't even close to enough time. Like, not even a little bit. Why would you rather do 2 rounds rather than just 1? What am I missing? Like, wait longer? Like, wait next time? If we knew it wasn't right?
Oh my God. Look at me. Oh my God. This looks awesome.
Okay, he does have great hair. Like, that hair is thick and luscious, but so far it's bright orange. We're gonna lighten it again. This is gonna be horrifyingly painful. He's gonna cry. If it was already painful for him, that means he probably washed his hair that day, and now he's gonna do a second round of bleach, which is going to be twice as painful.
We're gonna do a second round of bleach. Feels alright. It's not completely dead. It might be after the second round of bleach. I'm gonna have to make more bleach. You guys see my little bicep coming in? Bitch, I've been going to the gym.
Bitch, where?
Bitch, I'm feeling myself. My mom just got here.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna say one last time today, use a comb.
Okay, you guys, so I just put on the second layer of bleach. I'm gonna put the processing cap back on, and I'm gonna blow dry it again.
Sometimes when you bleach your scalp too many times, it can go through so much that it just becomes numb, and that's a really bad sign. That means a lot of damage is happening, like a ton of damage.
She just told me that I need to put aluminum foil on my head and then the cap, so the process is faster.
I like this. I like what we're doing here with the aluminum foil and then putting the cap on top to really keep that heat in and get that going, get that moving.
All right, you guys, so it's been 20 minutes. This is what we're looking like now, which I think it should be light enough. So let's go ahead and rinse this out. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. At least it's not falling out. I think I might have burnt my scalp off. It feels like I'm bleeding. My shit feels dead.
It feels like you're bleeding. You probably are bleeding.
Okay, you guys, so this is the finished result after the second bleaching. I think we're light enough. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the actual color. So we're taking this tube, now we're squeezing all of it into here. Like I said, this is the color titanium. So if you guys wanna go out and dye your hair and be like me.
Okay, he's using the color titanium to tone his hair, which I think is really great because his hair is too yellow to use anything at a level 10. Titanium is usually like a very dark silver, so it should be able to cover up most of the issues that are going on, which is that it's yellow, and titanium has a lot of blue in it. So even if he has a little orange, it's gonna counteract that orange because blue and orange are opposite on the color wheel.
Ooh, hold on. This burns. Oh!
He is putting more 20 volume on his scalp. This is the 3rd time in a row. In a row! And he just shampooed his hair twice. I can feel the pain.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it. Ah! Ow! Ah! No. Ah! I wanna cry. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. It's not that bad. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I have to do this all for 4 minutes.
Guys, I have been here so many times. I've done this to myself. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it.
I feel like the dye that I bought, the titanium dye, is not picking up the way that I want it to. So I actually have this dye that I've used before in the past, and I just had it sitting in my drawer. It's called Chrome. What I'm gonna do now, my scalp is burning. It feels like a coochie with STDs. Just kidding. But no, it is burning, but I'm gonna have to use this shade because this is not working. I'm gonna rinse this off, then put that in, and then I will be back with the final result.
Okay, after that painful moment, he finished applying the toner. He let it sit. We're gonna see the final results. Hopefully it was worth the pain.
In 3, 2, 1, bam! Ooh, okay, look at me. Let me do a little 360.
The hair is green because the toner was blue based and his hair was yellow. Blue and yellow make green.
When I tell you that my scalp was filled with scabs because the freaking bleach burnt the out of it, like I was literally scratching my head. I can feel it right now, like it's still tender and stuff, but like I had all scabs and shit. I literally started bleeding. I don't know if you can see like all of this. Yeah, anyways, it was all kind of worth it. I might do like another touch up. I might honestly like bleach it again. Right now, I'm kind of okay with this color. Like it doesn't really bother me.
Oh my Ow! Imagine the bleach just eating away at your scalp and you just, I hate it. And the finished result is not my favorite. Bleach it lighter next time before applying the toner. That'll help. Oh God.